Hi Jackie, it's Ben. I'm here for your weekly reading. I'm sorry it's late. The last 2 days I've been working on a personal project with Darren. We've been working on a short film and editing that, so I've been busy sorting stuff out with that. And just had a couple of different things to be on with in my own life. But I'm here now. It's Wednesday evening now. It's 7:30 in the evening as I record this. But I thought, I want to get this done for you. Thank you for the reading you did for me. It was very spot on. Literally, the cards, the extra cards that were in the deck, applied to stuff that happened on the day that you posted the reading. I was like, wow, like, because the stuff they related to had just happened, and then I put the video on. I was like, oh my gosh, wow, what a confirmation. So great stuff. I will send you feedback on that. I'll message you regarding that reading. I'll either do that tonight or tomorrow, because I'm gonna upload this, and then I've got the film that me and Darren worked on. I'll be uploading that as well, and the internet where I'm at uni can be a bit slow, so if I don't send you a message with feedback tonight, I'll send it tomorrow. But just a message to know that I loved the reading. Great as always, some real messages that hit home for me. So great stuff there. Thank you for doing the readings for me too. It really means a lot to me. So thank you for doing that. I love you, and thank you for sending me a gift too. That's very exciting. So I look forward to that. And you say, oh, and in the clip you said, oh, you know, it's nothing to get excited about, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And you know, you could send me the smallest thing, and it would still mean so much. So thank you for that. So I'm going to crack on with the reading. And I've decided what I'll do is pull a card for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the remaining weekdays, using Saints and Angels. Then for the weekend we'll go to the Archangels, and then I'll pull a general message from the Michael deck. So let's go over to the Saints and Angels, and I hope you're well, by the way. Just hope you're doing well, really. Your videos that recently have been great, and there's certainly been like, I don't know, it looks like you've kind of been like spiritually and just genuinely rejuvenated, and I don't know, you seem really happy and into things, and it's good, and you're looking great, so thank you. Okay, Saints and Angels, Guardian Angels, Archangels, loved ones in heaven, please just guide the cards and give me a card to think about for the remaining weekdays this week for Jackie. Okay, here we go. That's the first card. Oh, there's two. Okay, we'll stick with the two. I didn't realise there was two. That's fine. Put them back in there for now. And then we'll pull the Archangel card, and we'll wait and pull the Michael card at the end. Okay, so this is for the weekend. Again, Archangels, Holy Spirit, loved ones in heaven, please guide the card for a message that Jackie can think about this weekend. This card here. Okay. Cool. So the first Saint and Angel card is Commitment, and the second card is Steady Progress. Okay, and there's a lot of purple in here, so I know you work with the Violet Flame, it comes up a lot often, so remember to work with the Violet Flame. And you know, it's kind of reminded me, even though you know blue is more associated with Michael, it reminded me of Archangel Michael and shielding yourself, so maybe you too need to just do a little shielding work. But commitment, the first thing I picked up on was on the commitment card was, it's like a female angel with two children, and it's like a mother and child, Oh, wrong card. And so that reminds me of your kids, and obviously you've had a lot going on with your kids, getting things sorted out. Um, and so this is a guardian angel card, and it's kind of saying to me, yeah, stick with it, Jackie. Keep the faith and stay committed to the cause, because at the end of it, it's going to be well worth it. Um, and what also that stands out is the wings are kind of shielded round, but not too much, and that makes me think that they're saying, don't worry that you're shielding the kids off too much. They're shielded from us, the angels, but they've still got all the freedom and happiness that kids should have. And so really strong messages about being committed to the cause and keeping the faith and believing in that. And the same goes to any personal projects too. And with with the Happy Butterfly Lightworker community as well. You're committed to it. We've gone through different changes and transitions, but we're staying committed, and we're going to have good results at the end of that. And so Saint Therese brings in with that the steady progress. We may one day feel like we're going on leaps and bounds, but on another day we may also feel that we're just taking baby steps. And it's just a reminder that sometimes those baby steps are there rather than a leap and bounds on some days, because it gives us a chance just to catch up with the moment, contemplate where we are, and just keep moving on at an easy pace without everything suddenly coming on top of you. Sometimes things manifest really quickly, and whilst that can be great, I can say this from experience. Whilst it can be great to have things that manifest lots of, and suddenly that can sometimes be like, like, oh my god, everything's suddenly on top of me, and oh, I've got so much on my mind. So sometimes baby steps are easier. But I think it's an affirmation just to keep up what you're doing, and now that you're finding things that work for you, to keep with that, because you are making steady progress. And the flowers stand out to me too. I get the feeling like more flowers or plants around the home. And the pink stands out. It reminds me of a rose quartz crystal, so maybe carry one of them just for clearing energies and working, linking with the romance cards. Obviously they've been having a profound effect on you. So to carry on working with them, when you're out and about, carry a rose quartz to keep that romantic energy around you, so to speak. So they're really interesting. As we move on to the weekend, interesting again. The card from the Archangel deck is Archangel Raphael with Breathe. And so that's really interesting, how I'd said with steady progress. It's a chance to just stop and breathe and recollect yourself, and just settle down and think, right, okay, this is where I'm at. Gonna have a nice relaxing weekend. You might want to do something by yourself or as a family, but just something that's gonna have a real calming effect on you and those around you. And work with Archangel Raphael. Ask for healing energy, ask for the healing and wellness angels to work with you. Because it's a reminder as well to sometimes practice what you preach, because you're such a loving and devoting person and you care so much about others. But I guess maybe it's a reminder as well, don't forget to also look after yourself. So I get the feeling from, and the card says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release all patterns. So releasing any negativity or bad patterns, and keep really focusing on these things that are working for you, because you can see a shift in you. You're a lot brighter and jollier, and that's good. That's good to see. They're the kind of vibrations you've got to keep working with. And the there's like a dove on the headband that Raphael wears on this card, and it's in the centre of the head. So maybe doing some chakra work around the head, but also just allowing the peace to overtake you. Finding that moment, just to have that moment. This weekend. But all in all, it's a message to say keep up what you're doing this week because you found something that works for you, and but don't be afraid. If whilst things have been suddenly happening and manifesting for you lately, don't think that things have slowed down. It's merely a case of, hey, it's baby steps but steady progress. Just allow yourself this week to have a breather because the upcoming weeks could be busy, 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 but in a good way still, but busy, and just there's the flowers and the bird, so nature is always there as a support, going out in the garden or out for a walk. If you struggle to find that moment, go for a walk. So that's interesting. Cool stuff there. So we'll pull the Michael card now. Okay, we'll pull the Michael card. I'm just putting the other decks away. Loving your glasses, by the way. They suit you. They really suit you. Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael, please again, just give Jackie a sign or a confirmation or a thought to meditate on for this week in relation to the reading we've just done. Oh, a card's jumped out. There you go. And the card is guarded and protected, and the prayer on the card says, "Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance." And this goes back to the commitment with the angel, shielding, and the reminder of shielding. So maybe that's why. And it's saying, don't let your guard down. It's like he's pulling the sword out. Don't let your guard down. Doesn't mean you have to be on guard and thinking, oh my God, can I trust this or should I be doing that? But a case of you're in a good state now, so don't. And on the other cards, believe and trust the nature, believe and trust the messages that you're getting. But yeah, don't let your guard down. Keep the faith in what you're doing, and stay strong with that. And if things are working for you, that's the mindset, and they're the things that are going to benefit you. And again, not forgetting to ask for shielding from Archangel Michael and from Archangel Raphael too, because the green on this card is what really stands out to me. So maybe really do some work with Archangel Raphael and Michael. And I really loved the readings that you did. Did I send you the Michael feedback? I can't remember if I did. I may have to do that. I can't remember if I did or not, but might be worth doing those readings again for you to see where you're at now, because there's been a lot of progression in your life since last doing them, so that could be fun to do. And your figurines are awesome. How cool, and that you just found them as well in such an unsuspecting place. Really cool. And St. Francis coming up is always nice, because I know he's one of your top saints, and he came up in the last reading that I did for you, which is really interesting. So some definite signs there from St. Francis. So I love you so much. As I said, I'll be in touch either today or tomorrow to give you the feedback on the reading you did for me. I hope you're well. I hope you like this reading. And I love you so much. Message me anytime. You're always welcome to. And I will speak to you soon. So take care and speak soon.